The recording will be posted just.
And
as
we
soon as
are on,
possible.
Mike.
You're on, okay.
Okay. Here we go. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, June 30th, 2022. I'd like to call to order this special meeting of the Lincoln County Board of Commissioners. All three commissioners are present. That constitutes a quorum. We only have one item of business on the agenda today. It is an order appointing a Central Coast Fire and Rescue interim board member. This person to serve until June 30th of 2023. I'm just going to suggest procedurally, and if you're both agreeable to this, that maybe we start off by naming our two top candidates, see how close we are in alignment, and moving from there. Is that agreeable? Sure. Okay, well, I'll share mine first, and I want to make just a few preparatory remarks. I think these are 7 excellent candidates. My numerical scoring was quite closely bunched, and I hope that those who are not selected today will consider application for appointment to the other positions. But in my case, my top 2 candidates are Ray Woodruff and Zach Aiken.
Okay, I'll go next. I'll make a few comments too. I think we need to make a decision based on qualifications. Clearly, this is a political situation, and I believe our decision needs to be based on qualifications. I think we need somebody who has demonstrated strong leadership, somebody that has the experience of being a part of a governing organization, and somebody that has an understanding of the current situation and maybe some history of the fire district. I'll also say that I think this is another example of where a recall has been used for the wrong purpose. I'll hold my hand up and say I was recalled from the Lincoln County School Board in 2002, along with 3 other school board members, because the state dramatically cut funding to the school district in the month of May. And as many of you may know, we're required by law to have a balanced budget by the end of June. So the school board made a unanimous decision to close Eddyville School, which is a K-12 school with an average grade size of 11 students, not class size, grade size. And there was dissatisfaction in the community because of other issues on the school board, and so 4 of us are recalled. Again, I don't think the purpose of a recall is because an individual or group of individuals makes a decision that's not popular. If you don't like the job that the individual is doing, vote them out of office. But when you're in a recall, it's like you don't have a question of 2 people, you have a question of yes or no. And I think recalls have been used too frequently for the wrong purpose. So having said all that, my 2 top candidates would be Ray Woodruff and Greg Dunn.
All right. Well, I actually had a 4-way tie. So my top 4 were Sherry Brubaker, Greg Dunn, Ray Woodruff, and Zach Aiken. So those are my top 4.
So could you mind repeating those again? I'm sorry.
Sherry Brubaker, Greg Dunn, Ray Woodruff, and Zach Aiken were my top 4. And I would feel satisfied with any of those 4. And I would just add that I would hope, because there is other open positions that people need to file for and run for office. I think, as you said, Commissioner Hall, I really hope some of these candidates that we don't select today, is from only picking one, would file for office and run for those other seats.
So I think you both need to provide your scores. So the 3 that we need the top scores for: Ray Woodruff, Greg Dunn, and Zach Aiken. We need those 3 scores. They provide the chair.
Okay.
Okay. So for me, all of those were 15. Okay.
I'm sorry. Who are the 4? Sherry Brubaker, Zach Aiken, Ray Woodruff, and who's the fourth?
Greg Dunn.
Greg Dunn. Okay.
I think, where we're at is Ray and Zach.
Yes.
So we're providing scores for those.
Oh,
Okay.
So I. Chair, why don't you get the scores from Commissioner Hunt
Okay.
for those three?
I mean, I'll read them. I got 14 for Ray and 12 for Greg.
What about Zach?
I didn't, well,
He's
I
not-
ranked Zach as 10. Now, I don't know how others ranked, but I figured if you were a resident of the district, you got equal value, therefore I didn't rank it. I just provided ranking in experience, understanding, and commitment.
That is what I did as well.
So a maximum would have been 15.
All right, so on a points basis, Ray Woodruff is first and Zach Aiken is second.
Including your scores.
Yes,
Commissioner
including
Hunt?
my scores.
Okay.
So,
Do you need to make a motion?
so
I will make a motion to appoint Ray Woodruff to the Central Coast Fire and Rescue as the interim board member.
I'll second it.
we have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, I'll call the question. All in favor, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Is there any other business to come before the board today? Hearing,
I was gonna say none from me.
okay,
No, do we take public comment?
oh,
Well, public, oh, I thought you were doing discussion.
okay.
Public comment, we do need to do that.
And we can hear from anyone on any topic for up to 3 minutes.
I just want to say thank you for your consideration. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your
Thank you.
application.
Might want to note for the record that was Sherry Brubaker.
Well, with no other business to come before the board, I'll remind everyone our next meetings are Tuesday, July 5th, 10 a.m., our office staff meeting, Wednesday, July 6th, 2022, 10 a.m., our Board of Commissioners weekly business meeting, both conducted in person and over the Zoom platform. Until
So
then,
before you adjourn, Chair Hall, I'd like to wish everyone a happy new year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Or the-
July,
Oh, yes.
July 1st is a new fiscal year.
There you go. Good
Yeah,
point.
there you go.
All right. So until the next fiscal year, we're adjourned.